Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the door controls DC10010 square flush mount box. This is a mounting box for a typical 4 3/4 square push plate. Okay, let's take a look and see a little bit closer at this. Now, where you're going to use this hardware is when you need to recess mount a push plate into a wall. A drywall sort of cavity is going to be perfect. A partition wall is what I mean to say, because of the mounting configuration. This is going to include a clamp. That's exactly what this clamp is going to look like. That's going to be like a spangled, galvanized piece of steel. I don't know that it's actually spangled, but this looks like a garbage can from the 1970s. So it looks spangled, galvanized. So the way that the clamp works is that once you get the hole cut in the door, you can apply the clamp to the back side, and you can see that those tabs are bent out. The two holes that are at the tip of my fingers that have silver behind them will go through those holes, these two screws, into the tapped holes in the back of the clamp. So you put that on there loosely, or tightly I suppose as well, loosely, push it all through, push the screws in to force the clamp in, and it'll stay captive. And then it'll spring out and clamp behind the face of the drywall. You can tighten it down, clamp it onto the wall, and you're in good shape. Okay. Then your mounting push plate is going to mount right to this recessed box with those inserted brass tapped holes for the mounting of your plate. Obviously, you're going to have a knockout to do your hardwired application, if it's indeed hardwired. It could be completely wireless, so that there would be no need to do a knockout, because your battery and your transmitter will be inside the box. Let's see, there's some plastic components as well. As seen here. And those items. And there are also parts in the box that are these plastic little push pins. And there are a number of them, 6 to be sure. And then this plastic flap insert. And all these little push pins in this plastic item are just things that will allow you to push into the holes that you can see drilled and give your transmitter a place to rest, a tie down for a transmitter. You can use them so that your material is just not loose inside the box. You can put those push pins, get your transmitter hung on there, maybe put a small zip tie, things of that nature. And quite frankly, I would expect that the majority of people don't even use these, although a nice, neat, tidy job, because if it's wireless, you will be accessing that box to change the battery at least. Be nice if you had a clean, organized scenario on the inside of your flush mount box. Now, dimensional properties. This is indeed for a 4 3/4 square box. The inside is going to be 5 inch by 5 inch. It's going to have an overall depth about 2 inch from the underside of the flange, about 1 7/8 inches. It's got an overall 6 and 11/16, 6 and 11/16. Okay. It is one of a complement of boxes, 4.5 inch round jam style, that are used when you're installing push pad types of transmitters for low energy, high energy door operation. Very typical common material, especially on a new installation. Existing installations, sometimes people don't use anything that's recessed, surface mounts more common, etc. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the door controls products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the door controls 10010 flush square mount box or any other door controls product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.